Hey YouTube, it's iSydekick, and you guys probably thought that I quit YouTube because I know it's been like a really long time since I've put up a video. I think it's been like at least a month, maybe even two, but I haven't gone anywhere, and I think I maybe have mentioned this in a couple of videos before that my computer was pretty much crap, and it actually doesn't work at all anymore, and that's why I have not been making YouTube videos. Not that I haven't wanted to, I've actually really wanted to. It's kind of sucks that I haven't been able to, but when you don't have equipment that can record, and you don't have, you know, a way to make videos at all, well, you can't make videos. So but now I did go ahead and buy a new computer. I'm gonna talk about my new computer in a completely different video, but I can finally make YouTube videos. Now, this footage is one of my first games. It's not my very first game, but it's one of my first games, which I actually had previously recorded on my old computer, but I put the footage on my new computer so that I can actually talk over it and do a commentary. But this is one of my first games on Advanced Warfare, so I'm just going to do a little bit of my thoughts on, you know, what I think about Advanced Warfare, and since this was one of my first games, I thought it'd be more appropriate to use this since this is kind of like my first thoughts and opinions. But the game has been out for a couple weeks now, so I have been playing it and I have a little bit more of an idea on what I like, what I don't like about the game, so it's kind of not really my first thoughts and opinions anymore. But I will say that this gameplay is from the classic playlist, which is where there's no exo movement, so you won't see me doing a whole lot of double jumping or sliding or anything like that because it's not possible, because when I first played it, I did not like the exo movement. I played one or two games in the normal playlist with the exo movement, and I figured out, yeah, this is not for me. I do not like this new stuff. It's really difficult, and I just don't like it. So I went ahead and went to classic playlist, and then I got this game, which is one of the first games that I got that was decent. I think it was maybe my fourth or fifth game, and then the next day I went ahead and I started going back and playing in the classic playlist again. So now I've gone back to the exo movement, and actually now it doesn't bother me nearly as much as it did that first day. I think it was just because that first day I didn't really like the new idea, but you know, I was like, alright, I'm going to give it another chance, and I did a lot better the second time, and I mean, it's okay now. I pretty much get how most of it works. There's still some stuff that I don't care for and stuff, but you know, whatever. But this is one of my first games. There's no exo movement, just so you know. So the first opinion that I had on the game, and I still strongly have this opinion, is it feels like Black Ops 3. Like, they really probably could have named it Black Ops 3. I think the only reason they probably didn't was, well, one, because it's a different developer, and two, they probably didn't want to continue that storyline. I still don't think there will be a Black Ops 3, but this game, I mean, just look at it. It looks like Black Ops 2, it plays like Black Ops 2, it feels like Black Ops 2. It's like, it's Black Ops 2.5, 2.2, 2.1, I don't know. It's Black Ops 3. So if you wanted a Black Ops 3, if you liked Black Ops 2, if you hated Ghost, I liked Ghost, and I seem to be one of the rare ones, then you'll love this game because it is just like Black Ops 2. Second, exo movement, I kind of like, I kind of don't like. It just kind of depends on the day. I guess it kind of feels like Titanfall at times. You can't wall run or anything, but the double jump part, I mean, it really does kind of make it feel like Titanfall, but apparently I didn't play a whole lot of Titanfall. I played a little bit, but it kind of isn't nearly, I guess, as useful or something as it was in Titanfall. I can't say for a matter of fact because I didn't play Titanfall enough to know how useful it was in Titanfall, but sometimes it can be useful and sometimes it can get you killed. I will say it's freaking annoying trying to kill people that are like way up in the air. Like, you'll be shooting somebody and it's really good to try to get away from people, although it works better when I'm shooting people than when they're shooting me. Like, if someone's shooting me, if I slide, I can generally get away from them. But if I double jump, they usually kill me. Like, they can skeet shoot me. But if I'm shooting someone and they double jump and they're in the sky, I'm probably never going to be able to hit them. I just can't seem to shoot a moving target. Not only can you double jump, but you can dodge while you're in the air. So you can jump straight up and then quickly dodge to the right or the left, which I'm not very good at, but when people do it, it looks sweet and it's really hard to shoot them. So it is useful. It's way more tactical. I mean, it doesn't really have the true Call of Duty feel anymore, and I was afraid that it was going to bother me a lot, but it's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It's like, but it is a whole new game, and it's more tactical. It's not as easy as it used to be. It's not just run and gun and shoot, because you got to have a little bit of skill to know what you're doing, but if you don't care for that, you can always go back to the classic playlist like I am playing now. Now, the only things that I don't like about the game so far is instead of a tactical grenade, you get an exo ability, and I think they're pretty much completely useless. I don't know what I have on this class. I know that like the trophy system's one of them, and then you can cloak yourself, you can make yourself invisible like you could in Titanfall. You can have a speed boost, you can have where you have silent footsteps, and while they all sound really nice, they are really, really short. Like, they last like maybe 5 seconds at most. So to me, it's just not useful. I'd way rather have a tactical grenade. Just get rid of the exo ability. It's stupid. I don't like it. I don't think I'll ever like it. I don't even use it because I just see really no use to it. The other thing I don't like is you don't throw your grenades anymore, which annoys me. Your character like launches them out of a launcher, and I don't like that because it's harder to tell where you're gonna hit your grenade at. You know, I used to be really, really good at being able to tell where I was gonna throw my grenade at. Like, I could aim really, really well, and I can't aim with the launcher nearly as well as I could when I knew I was gonna throw it. So also, there's like a whole bunch of new grenades, and some of them are really weird, and I don't even understand what a bunch of them do. There's some that are like supposed to seek you, and there's threat grenades which can see through walls, which those are kind of cool, but there's just like a lot of new stuff they still have to figure out. But I don't like the fact that you know, don't throw your grenades. And then lastly, the kill streaks in this game are just straight up not lethal enough, and they don't last long enough either. My highest one that I usually use is a Warbird, which is like a chopper gunner, and it's like 850, so it's around 9 kills, and it lasts like, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds, and I'll just get so many hit markers with it, and it doesn't kill anybody, which you'll see that in some future videos, but, you know. So overall, that's my first thoughts and opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I will hopefully be getting some more videos up soon. I'm trying to make more videos every day, streaming on Twitch. Thanks for watching. See you later.